first group to present is team number 4.
Hello guys, good afternoon. I'm Daniel Diaz.
I'm Arturo Lopez.
Brian Deanda.
And I'm Andrew Sandoval.
And we're team 4, team Micro Suave. So our client was Sun Street Centers. They're an organization based in Salinas, but they serve the whole Monterey County, and they provide drug and rehabilitation services, and also rehabilitation programs for anyone in the county. So they approached us with the problem that they wanted to approach the young demographic, people like in our age group, a way to educate them about drug and alcohol usage. And let's face it, brochures aren't exactly the best way to go around. I mean, we're all guilty of this. We're given a brochure, and we read it once or twice, and then we probably leave it at home or in our car, and then we forget about it, right? So why don't we just place it instead in something that we carry around every day in our lives? So our app will revolve around this idea. It will engage and educate the modern user on drug and alcohol usage, and hopefully our snapshots of our development process gives you guys an idea of how we came about and did this.
Alright, so our client had a vision on how to display our the app. So we started off with our home screen, and it starts out with 4 buttons in the middle, and each one, when you click on it, it takes you to the following screen, which is that. And then we have 6 options on how to click on each one, and each one gives different information.
So our client wanted to push the latest news on drug usage, information for parents, myths and facts about different types of drugs and alcohol that may revolve around in daily life, extra features to engage the user, additional drugs that that may be the most popular drugs, and then contact information to directly reach Sun Street Centers.
One of the things that was really important to us was to follow the guidance that Sun Street Centers gave us. So they said try to implement something that's like extra features. So this is one of the examples they gave us. It was the blood alcohol content calculator. So you'd enter your weight and how many drinks you'd had over a period of time, and it gives you the blood alcohol content. Another one of the things that we really wanted to do was to add like connectivity. So like if someone clicks the app, say like they click the beer or they click the marijuana one, we're gonna keep a running tally of that and push it up to the servers. But that's not until like further development. We're still like kind of early on that.
And that was our first step to doing that. Our first step was implementing a file reader. So like an Excel file, our client can update data from on our app without having to go into the code. They can just go into an Excel file and put whatever information they want, and they just have to upload it.
Also, besides implementing the feature where we would fetch for data and instantly get the most recent updates from our client, we want to implement Spanish compatibility, given that the major demographic in this county is majorly Hispanic and Latin American. And you guys have any questions for us? Yes.
So the pictures themselves, the screens themselves, did you design those, or did they give them to you?
They were given to us, yes. But we also, can you go to the next screen? Some of it has our own little touch, like the background color and the button placement and whatnot. But mostly we went with what the client wanted, what they visualized.
And the buttons were what they asked for?
Yes.
Did you get everything on there that they asked for?
Yes. Yes.
So how far along is the actual development process? Are you beyond screenshots and the creativity process?
Yes.
Into the actual programming?
We have every activity and button implementation. What we don't have is the above and beyond section that we talked about. So that would be fetching data from a server and the Spanish compatibility for the app.
So what is the data that you wanted to fetch?
So basically we want to make it easy for Sun Street Centers to implement any sort of updates that they want and just have the app itself directly fetch that.
And does it transmit data to Sun Street Center so they can see?
Yes,
That's what we would like to
That
do.
part
we
is
would like to
working,
do.
or that's above and beyond?
That's above and beyond also.
Okay.
I have On, transmitting to Sun Street, if someone goes on there and casually inquires, do you have some kind of a statement that says that's gonna be uploaded to Sun Street so that it's not a violation of their privacy if they're just out trying to determine whether or not they should drive home or not?
Could do that.
We could do that.
Yeah, you could add something like that, but I think like for the most part, we just wanted it to be like informational for the user, not really so that like there's like a prevention option, you know, or like tells them, look, you can't drive yet. We didn't really think that far into it, but it was a lot for information.
Well, if they were gonna collect it for just numbers of how many are inquiring, but if
Oh, okay.
somehow they have a way to see who's inquiring, then I think there would have to be a privacy piece on it. If you go further,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna know.
We'll take one more question from the audience. Anyone? Let me ask a question. If you want to implement all the features, how many more hours do you think would take to come out with a complete workable prototype?
2 more weekends like this one.
2 more
Yes,
weekends.
definitely.
Well, that's hopeful.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.